What's going on, guys? Oh, me. Well, I guess today's video, let's see, let me go here on the other side of the truck. I guess today's video is going to be moving a tree out of my driveway. They went to go leave so I could go to Tupelo and get some parts. Or get a part. And I went to go out my driveway, and there's a tree across the driveway. So it rained and wind and stuff like that blew last night. Of course, that tree, it looked like it's dead. So let's see, crank old tractor up. Anyway, I hope all y'all having a great day. Get all that water out the bucket. Let me set y'all up a second. Alright guys, hope y'all can hear me. Probably gonna get a little loud. Make sure I don't run over anything. Don't want to hit my truck. Guys, I'm using right now the mount. Let me know if it's shaky or anything like that. But I'm using my ram mount for the arm and also that magnetic base I showed y'all in the past. Y'all let me know how that's holds up. I mean, looking at the camera, it don't look like it's vibrating. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what it looks like from y'all's end. I mean, it's pretty steady. Semper over at Barkley. Raise this thing up a little bit. Alright guys, so got that done, but I know it wasn't much. Just me riding on the tractor, pushing the tree out of the way. But I tell you what, a tractor sure does come in handy, don't it? Oh man. I guess whenever it fell, I guess it stirred up some bugs or something, and cut that down before I get copyrighted. But I don't know, I guess stirred up some bugs, some horse flies and stuff like that, because I had horse fly, they gonna pop me on the back of the head. But yeah, finna run to Tupelo. Guys, I ordered some WeatherTech window shades for the truck, and they came in like a week early. Man, I was excited. Well, I opened them up, and apparently they're made for a single cab. I had a hard time trying to find them for my truck, and apparently the ones that I ordered was made for a single cab. The picture showed a crew cab. It didn't say anywhere in the description or anything of where it was made for a single cab, where it was 4 pieces or anything like that. So I found some. Actually, I didn't find them. My buddy C Farmer, he found them. So he sent them to me. Thank you, buddy. And so he sent me a link, and so I ordered them. It says it's 6-piece. I even read in one of the reviews that it said got all 6 pieces. So I'm hoping this is it, and it's about $20 more than the original one. So hopefully they'll be in pretty soon. I'm fixing to go take these to UPS and send them back, and then hopefully I get my other ones pretty soon. So, but right now we're fixing to run to town, and I got to get some plywood, some wood, and because I'm redoing the inside of the truck, redoing my bed and all that stuff, guys. Yesterday, y'all stay tuned for that video, because basically I'm trying to show just about everything. But I took all the seats out. I mean, I took well, of course, I say I took all the seats out. Back seats was already out, passenger seat was already out. So I took my bed out. I took that front where my passenger seat was. I took that little table that I'd built, and I took it out. And then I also took the driver's side seat out. And guys, I vacuumed, and whenever I took that driver's side seat out, I found about what I was expecting. Potato chips and McDonald's French fries all down in there. So I got all that cleaned up, and got the driver's seat back in, and then so basically, yeah, I'm going to the lumber store. I got to get some plywood and a couple of 2x4s. Then I also got to get some ground rods, so whenever they come disconnect my power at the shop, and I'm gonna hook it up over here at the shed. And so I got to put new ground rods in. Then I got to run to Tupelo and take this package back, and then run to Union Auto Parts and get the I don't know exactly what it's called. It's a transmission harness. It goes in the back of the transmission on the passenger side, just above the transmission pan, and it's dripping. So I don't think that's my main problem. I'm sort of thinking that, guys, I know I keep getting on here saying I think it's this, I think it's that. Guys, it's hard to track down a little seeping leak like that. If it was pouring out, that'd be different, but just a little seeping leak, and especially it only does it whenever I'm under load and the transmission temp gets hotter, and that's the only time it does it. So I still sort of think it's coming from the vent tube, but the last couple of days I've checked the, I don't know what that was. It didn't look like no deer. I don't know if it was on the other guy's property or mine. But anyway, I've checked the transmission fluid when it was cold and whenever it was hot. And for some reason it seems like that it's, because whenever I checked it, it seemed low whenever I added some to it. But now it seems like it's reading about anywhere between a half to a quart too full. I've had a couple people tell me that being full like that could cause it to blow out the vent tube. I don't know if just that little bit can cause it or not. It may. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, and in a way I hate to do it, and then it turns out that I still got a leak, because I'm just wasting $100. But like I said, I'm wasting money trying to figure it out anyway, so what makes a difference? But going ahead and changing, dropping the pan, changing the fluid, changing the internal filter, and then replacing that plug, because in order to replace that plug you got to drop the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then I'm gonna top it back off like it should be, level, and whenever it's hot, and then see if that solves my problem. Maybe it's just too much fluid, I don't know. I'm hoping that's what it is. Don't know, we just have to wait and find out. But anyway, we in 04 today, my dad's old truck. And guys, for those of you don't know, when my dad passed, I got his truck. Of course, I had to finish paying it off and everything, but I wanted it. And it's a nice truck and everything. I tell everybody, my dad, he's probably up in heaven right now laughing his butt off, because he was a big Ford guy. I'm a big Chevy guy. And he always tried to get me to convert over to a Ford, and I wouldn't do it. And I always told him I wouldn't be caught dead in a Ford. And what am I doing? So, but to be honest with you guys, this is a nice truck. Runs good. It's comfortable. Rides smooth. Guys, this is a 2013 F-150 with EcoBoost. And whenever I got it, I think it had like 56,000 miles on it. My dad, he never drove it. About the only time he drove it is I drove it to take him to the VA up in Memphis. And then he drove it around town, to go to town and get his cigarettes or groceries or whatever. And I don't hardly ever drive it. It's got 59,857 miles on it right now for a 2013 model. Guys, that's no miles at all. But it's in good shape. Now I did have to clean it up because it was full of smoke smell, and my dad, he was a heavy smoker. So I had to take it and have it detailed, had the carpets, seats, everything shampooed, had the overhead liner steam clean, had the whole entire truck completely detailed. And but so I mean, I like it, smooth riding. So, but anyway, I just figured I'd get on here and just sort of, I guess, let this be my little daily video. So y'all see me moving a tree out of the driveway. But guys, y'all don't mind, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, and I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess. So as always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.